So, a lot of people have asked me how to be grounded in self, or how to remain in self at all times. So, this is one of the very big issues that practitioners of the direct path and even Vedantic path or other traditions face, because we are always in moment whenever we are in the world, whenever we are acting in our limited selves. We tend to forget our true nature, and this is one of the issues where we need to be very alert, because when we are behaving from the limited perspectives of ourselves and not from the infinite perspective of our true nature, we are literally affecting our growth, affecting our spiritual progress. Because if you are practicing the direct path, you have to remain in a kind of abidance. But being in that abidance doesn't mean that you always have to remember that I am Brahman, or I am the eternal consciousness, or the unchanging self. But what you must do is act from the very understanding of love and truth. But love will not come on its own. Love will, we will have to cultivate it over time. We will have to become more humble, more grounded, more positive, um, and we will have to change our outlook towards everything. So it's a long journey, but if we can at least acknowledge that we are behaving from our limited selves, or we are not behaving in the best way, or from the very understanding of love and truth and peace, then there is still hope, and there is really the chance of progressing in this spiritual journey. However, if we are living in this world, if we are really doing our jobs, continuing our work, or just being involved in our daily lives, there is really, really high chance that we may, from time to time, behave or judge others, or just randomly say things which we don't want to say, or which are not coming from love. But acknowledge this. Instead of feeling guilty about it, just accept this, that I have made a mistake. Then, because this is the only way when uh, this is the only way in which we can grow. The reason is we are so much conditioned by our limited selves, that when we try to change or work from the very understanding of consciousness or godliness, it just um, takes so much time and effort, and the mind is unable to grasp it. So take small steps. Start with your family and friends. Be more humble, be more grounded, be more loving, be more accepting. Everybody is on their journey. Accept that. You are also on your journey. Accept that. And this acceptance will really pave the way for your future growth. So don't take abidance as something that it's like, it's not a goal, it's not a destination, it's just your being available to your true nature, allowing your true nature to flow, and at the same time acknowledging that from time to time we may behave from our limited perspectives. And if we behave in that way, and we hurt somebody, or make somebody annoyed, or hurt them, or in any way, then be just grounded. If you have made a mistake, go and apologize to them, make them understand your perspective, understand them, because everybody is facing the same kind of issues you are facing. Everybody is going through their problems, and everybody has this kind of monkey mind in which all kinds of thoughts, feelings, emotions comes up. So understand that. Be more humble. Another thing is, whatever you are doing, whatever you are is whatever you are in is involved in, the best kind of practice is remain alert during the whole process. So if you are cooking something, or if you are creating something or making something, just be alert during that whole process. This will literally change your whole perspective about everything, because when you are alert, you are literally behaving, you are literally acting from your true nature, because at that moment the monkey mind is not there to affect you. You are just working on it spontaneously. You are just expressing your true self in that creation, in that work. So even if you are playing a sport, become more alert. It will really, really enhance your performance. And if you're doing some research work or any kind of work, if you're studying or anything you are doing, alertness will literally enhance your capabilities, your results. So this is kind of the very, very small practices that I wanted to share in this video. And the last thing is, abundance happens by grace. So we must acknowledge that grace is really, really necessary for spiritual progress, of course, and also for abiding in the self. Because abidance is not what we do, abidance is what we are. Being just at home, being available, is it's not going to come by effort. It will arise spontaneously, and for that arising, grace is very, very necessary. So pray, ask for that grace. Always pray for that grace, and it will come. It will come on its own. So these are the small things which I feel that every practitioner, whether you are on the Vedantic path, or you are on the direct path, or bhakti, or any kind of path, these small things will really, really enhance your whole spiritual journey. And when you are just aware or alert, as I put it, you literally see the world, you literally perceive the world as it is, without the mind, without any kind of conceptions, any kind of notions. And all of this will slowly and slowly put you in complete abidance of the self. Effortlessly, you will not have to do anything. So this is kind of similar to the Zen practices, where you just be. If you're doing a work, you are just doing that work. You're not thinking that, oh, I'm doing. You are just doing that work. You're just remaining. This is what abidance is. So with this, I would end this video. And whatever you do, just be alert, be aware that you are that.